Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Wesley and this is Beekeeping, a beginner's journey. The series where I, a beginner, show you my journey of learning how to keep bees. I want to start today by talking a bit about the setup of this series and some general information. So to start, my name is Wesley Houston. I live in the Netherlands and I am just going to start beekeeping. I had a hive last year, but I got it quite late in the year, I think towards August, and sadly it did not survive the winter. So I'm gonna get a new hive somewhere in the coming week, I think, since this is when the bees will start swarming and stuff like that. I will talk about that into more details another time. Anyway, right now I want to get a spot ready for my bees, so that's what we're gonna do today. Some general information about this series. So in this series I will show you, the main premise is that I will show you every time I go to my bees. I will show you something. I will film. Each episode will have a main topic, and where in this topic I will go into more details. And I will also sometimes give you some general information about bees, beekeeping, some technical practices that you can do, all kinds of things like that. So I do want to kind of structure it, so again every episode has a main topic. So in a year or so I cover everything there is about beekeeping. Well, not nearly everything, but the basics. So it's now towards the end of May, it's the 28th to be exact, and it's really hot today. It's about 30 degrees. It has been really hot in the Netherlands for the last few weeks, days, and it's gonna stay hot for a while, around 30 degrees. So this brings me to the spot for your hive. So I'm gonna put my hive here. Depending on where you live and your climate, you want your hive either in or out of the sun, and you know, either painted a dark color or light color so you absorb the heat or reflect the heat. So for me, well, the sun rises over there and it sets over there. So as you can see here, the spot is shaded by this tree in the summer. That's good, so it keeps some of the heat of the hive, so when it's hot in the summer it doesn't get too hot. But in the winter the sun's over there a lot, and this tree has no leaves. So in the winter, when it starts to warm up, the sun can get to the hive, so it will warm up the hive a bit, so the bees can start working a little bit earlier. I also have my hive painted dark green, so it absorbs most of the heat. As you can see, it's quite a mess here. So I'm gonna start clearing this out. I'm gonna clear the ground, cut this raspberry bush back a bit. So I'm gonna get started on this now. So as you can see, I decided to completely remove the raspberries. They had started to get a bit out of hand. They had completely spread on the ground. It's all there's one very small bush in the corner there, but it completely spread. There is this blueberry bush. They also started to kind of get in the way of that growing. the blueberries are nice. The raspberries are probably gonna keep coming back as a weed. It's gonna be a matter of getting to that whenever they come back. So, well, this is part of an old irrigation system, whatever. So now I just gotta get something to put the hive on. Gotta put it in the corner there, and I'll be done. Well, that makes for a pretty nice spot for a hive. This will do for now. I'll get something better later. Might not look like the most stable thing in the world, but once it's got a hive on it, that's quite some weight. It'll keep standing, no problem. So that's been it for this episode. Next time I'll get my new hive set up, and I'll talk a bit about how a bee colony works and the innards of a bee colony, the roles of the different kinds of bees, stuff like that. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye!